Alright, third time's a charm. First time 7/8 of the way through the video my batteries die. Second time I'm more than halfway through and I accidentally turned the camera off. So let's try this one more time. Kind of getting tired of doing it, believe it or not. 30-second scale. Code 3 Collectibles. Fire truck. It's the FDNY truck, Squad 61. Never forget on the back, limited edition job here with the flag and eagle and everything. Like I said, limited edition from them. Nice Seagrave truck from them. Doors all open on the cab, front and rears, both sides. Can't get my finger on that side, but it does open. We'll settle that in a minute. Really detailed interior, data terminals, everything inside there. Seats for the rear passengers with the seats where the Scott packs are made in, where you just sit down and buckle the puppies on and get your SCBA on. You're ready to roll as soon as you roll up on the scene. These windows do slide up and down, which is kind of cool. In case your little 30-second scale firefighter gets hot or cold, he can roll his windows down. The rear ones do it as well. Well, that's kind of a cool feature. Everything else on these, you got your equipment boxes up top. All these open with simulated molded equipment inside. Little packs, blankets, whatnot. Ladder rack or ladder, I think, in this compartment on to the rear. And you've got some tanks and stuff stored in these. Also some hoses. The hoses on this also, if you can tell from the crappy camera, it is like a fabric type material, almost like a shoestring feels like, but anyway, more of a fabric type material rather than just a rubber or vinyl plastic ones that they put on some of the other trucks. So this one is, like I said, been stepped up a little bit as far as quality and detail. Let's go with the lighting real quick. 2 switches. I got a switch back here for the federal siren that you wanted me to install, Brian. Here you got the switch for the lighting. See if I can do this without turning my camera off. Then let's try again and go. If I can set the camera straight. Up top on the 45s, kind of washing my camera out. Up top on the 45s here, I got 2 red strobes in each of those. The center one, I put red and white alternating strobes. You got 2 of those in there. It looks like from the factory that it had white reflectors in that one for clear bulbs. So I went ahead and put red-white alternating in there to kind of make it a little bit more realistic that way. You asked for flashing headlights, so I got those in there. And then also red strobes above the headlights. And that one looks like it stopped, and it's going to start as soon as I move my finger because my camera sucks. Close this back door here real quick so I don't rip it off. I did go ahead and add your bumper strobes. I didn't know if I could get those worked in there or not. I did get those added in there. Nice steady strobe pattern to it. You asked for a green light over top of the control panel. Knock this light off a little bit right here so you can see it a little bit better. Anyway, it does actually show up a lot better. My camera's not picking it up very well. Again, surprise. Anyway, it lights up the control panel really well. Over the rear tire, or beside the rear tire, you got your red strobe in the side bar, or the side panel. Go to the back. Again, up top, the lights up top. We got two strobes in each of the light bars on the top here, and then also, of course, red strobes in the rear that I told you I'd install for you. So I got those in there. The battery, by the way, is in here. Dismantled this inside so this would lift up. You can just pop this bar up right here, and I forgot to glue this back on after I messed it up a while ago, so I have to glue that back for you. You just pull this bar up like so, wiggle it a little bit, and it'll pop right up. If I get my fingers under it, and the battery, I say it comes up easy enough. There we go. The battery is stored right here. Just pull it out, replace it, set it back down in there. Set your hoses and everything back on top right here, and it'll snap right back in place. Goes in a lot easier than it comes out. So anyway, easy enough to change your battery. Again, I'll fix that door back. It came off on me earlier. And side red strobe here, and of course bumper strobe in the front. There at the bottom, and of course back around to the front where everything is at. Now the siren, again, it's an Evans design siren. Anyway, I'm not going to talk about it. I like my siren better. Doesn't mean theirs isn't any good, but somebody wants a federal siren. you know, at least you can buy one without me making the sound card for you and doing my own. I like mine, I guess, because I can do the federal siren, add electronic siren in it as well for a Yelp, and then also add air horns and everything else in mine with a bell if I want to, so whatever. This one does have an air horn to it, but it plays after the siren goes for a little bit. So I'm going to turn this on and let you guys hear this. It does have a pretty good sound to it. I mean, like I said, if you like the federal siren, going back up again. I don't remember how far it is into it before the air horn hits, but there we go. So anyway, I'm going to turn that off. So you got the idea anyway. So Brian, I appreciate it. I'll get this thing shipped back out to you as soon as possible. It's going to make an awesome retirement present. It's a pretty good gift to be giving somebody, because I know the engine itself's not cheap, and neither is my work. So you got something to look forward to when you get the bill, I guess. But anyway, I appreciate the order, and you know, as always, like I said, you know, love you to death, brother. And like I said, I appreciate all the bills you give me to do for you. And like I said, I'll get this mailed out to you as soon as possible. Thanks everybody for watching.